all, I miss my babies, but can't be around my babies. Why? Because of petty. You know, whenever they, whenever you can't get in contact with your baby mother, and she got your kids. Everybody think that you should go the extra mile. Look, I've been doing that for 17 years. And before these females got into my life, they knew I was already going through BS with my baby mother. So for them to add to it, knowing how I felt about the situation, goes to show that they never cared about me. Because there's just certain things you don't do to people. You don't do things that like if you care about a person, like say messing with this girl, and she don't like to be physically assaulted by a man. You know what I mean? And she'll come at you like, yo, I ain't never do nothing to him, and he just sniped me, and that hurt me to my heart, right? For you to do that to her would be as example that you ain't never cared. Because why would you use somebody's weakness to hurt them? You know what I mean? That doesn't sound like a person that ever cared about you. That sounds like your worst enemy. Because only your worst enemy will use your weakness against you. Now, when you care about somebody, you know what their weaknesses are. But you wouldn't do that to them because you care. So what you would do is you'll either love them from a distance or leave them alone entirely without trying to hurt them. You know what I mean? I ain't in no situation where I got all these females saying he cheated on me and nothing like that. I'm in a situation where females are just mad I don't do what they want me to do. I don't get to see my kids because I can't make a female happy. That's it. They want me to be there 24/7, 365. Like I ain't got no other place to stay. You know what I mean? Now, where I went wrong is I would indulge them. Like I move my stuff at their house and stuff like that. But when I get tired of them, I figure I can just go to my house, or if I get too wasted or messed up, I can just go chill at my mom house, my sister house. I ain't beat for them, some shit like that. Like, but that just makes things worse because then they mind go running 100 miles an hour. Now you cheating, and I be like, dang, that's all it take to cheat. Like not being there. Cause you always dipping, and they be like, "Oh, I'll be with my friends." Da da da. Woo, woo. Like you ain't been smashing females in the same predicament. Like, duh. Like you ain't tell your so called girlfriend about the time you came to my house, or you ain't tell your boyfriend about the time you came to my house. Like, and I smashed, but then they always run out. Oh, but we wasn't together then. Get out my face. Get out my face. Like that be the number one excuse these females use. And then you got all these people saying, "Oh God, how you have all these kids?" First of all, don't ask me how I did something I can't do. I ain't have nothing. They had something. And all these females would be like, "Oh, it's your fault. You should have wore a condom." And I'm like, well, I thought it all began when you opened your legs, but I'll have full responsibility because I'm gonna be blamed for everything. Like when that child goes left, mind you, they gonna push me out their life. I can't get involved in my child's life. Then when they get older and they don't respect them or everything goes wrong, it's gonna be all my fault because I wasn't there. Like there's real men out there that don't want to be a part of their kids' life at all. None of my baby mothers know what the hell that feels like, except for the first and the second one. And them two never gave me no respect. To be honest, my second baby mother boyfriend name was Charles Butler. Ever since I've been in their life, I never seen this man do anything for this little girl. Anything. And she took him off of child support and put me on. That was the funniest thing that I could have. I'm like, yo, haven't I always been there? So you wait until I want to get a divorce to put me on child support. And then on top of that, you want to move to another state and then tell me I need to be in my child's life more. I don't know how, in any way, shape, or a form that makes any sense. I'm a remove your child from the city that he was born in, that you live in, and go 3 hours away, then turn around and go 16 hours away, and then tell you gotta be in your child's life more. The audacity. Like, I had it up to there with these females. Because the pure stupidity is getting condensed. It's getting condensed, and we're all going to die. Not because we deserve to die, but because these females are retarded. They're so stupid, it makes absolutely no sense. When a young man grows up, he looks to other men and women to like show him what type of man he should be in life, right? So if you see all the women going to all the bad dudes, cause you're not stupid, she may be stupid cause she think, oh, he's nice to me. He may be bad to everybody else, but he's nice to me. Yeah, I would be nice to you if I wanted to get some ass too, you stupid bitch. But there's so much condensed stupidity in these females. It's retarded. It's beyond retarded. It's like, and then they be in denial, like, he ain't never do nothing wrong to me. You just don't want nobody to be right. That's what I be getting most of the time from these females who be messing with people who everybody know ain't shit. That's what I get. Like, how you mad that the dude that you picked up off the corner is getting arrested, or is messing with your best friend, or is messing with all these other bitches. Like, he's a hustler. He's a gangster. First of all, gangsters have this, this idea that they they tough and they can do whatever they want. And whenever you feel like you want to leave them or do something else, that's when they threaten you. You know what I mean? And I'm thinking in the future, like, I might have my daughter. My daughter's probably with a boyfriend right now that's going to threaten to kill her, and if she come to get me, kill us both. Why? Because I'm not there to show her what a good man is. But they have they baby. They have these mothers. They be around all types of low lives, and expect their daughters not to go the route they went in. Like, they gonna be able to tell a difference. You know what I mean? They gonna fall for the same BS they went through because they not taking them out of that environment. They ain't showing them better. They show them the worst and then tell them to do better. It's like I show you how to walk and I tell you to swim. Then they wonder why people out here drowning. Like, it's just common sense. It's just like it's no escaping the stupidity, the pure stupidity that I have to endure all the time. Like, they think, oh, I'm gonna go back and forth to court for these kids. I'm not. I don't know what they telling my kids. They could be turning them against me and everything. I'm not fighting that. Do what y'all want to do. You understand? Just remember, when Christmas come around and they want to know what daddy got them, tell them daddy ain't get them nothing. You're like, why? Because mommy wants to be Patty. You're not going to tell them now, but I'm going to tell them in the future. I'm going to show them that I tried. That's why I be texting all my baby mothers, like, can I, how they doing, woo, woo, woo. And when they don't respond, I just record it. That's why whenever they do respond and they do call me, I answer the phone. I don't want to. But the last thing I want to do is, like, be petty like them. So I suck up my pride and I answer the phone. For some dumb reason, I think they believe that I am answering it because of them. No, it's my kids. Bitch, if you didn't have my fucking kids, we would not be talking, period. You'd be knockoff list like the rest of those. You go and you look at all my videos. It's all me being hurt about my kids, like me having to deal with child support. And listening to my baby mother tell me, it's funny how you don't want to be in your kid's life. No, you don't want me to be in my kid's life because when you wanted money, you took me to child support for that. You know you can take me to child support for visitation, right? If you don't care that I'm in my child's life, don't ever bring that up. But we can't expect them to be smart when they're dumb. So damn dumb. Extraordinarily dumb. I don't know. Something I have to deal with.